So, it's exam season and I'm seeing a common mistake. Seriously, if you're taking your B2 First or your C1 Advanced Speaking exam, then don't do this. Let's talk. Part 3 of the B2 First and the C1 Advanced Speaking exam involves you talking with your partner. The interlocutor will give you a question surrounded by prompts. You need to talk about the question in relation to the prompts for 2 minutes, and then after that, the interlocutor will ask you both to come to a decision about the prompts, and you will have 1 minute to do this. And this is why I really like the Cambridge speaking exams, because it's not just you being interviewed by an examiner. You're actually engaging in a real conversation with your partner. In fact, how you interact with your partner is so important that examiners even have a whole marking criteria called interactive communication that assesses just that. You can watch a video all about how examiners assess your speaking right here. The point is this: if the way that you interact with your partner is bad, then you cannot get a great score. And so please remember, Part 3 is not a competition. It's a conversation. Part 3 is not an opportunity for you to use as much language as you can in 3 minutes. No! Part 3 is not about trying to say more than your partner. No! If you decide to just talk and talk and talk, then the examiner will be very upset with you, and so will your partner, probably. Instead, Part 3 assesses your turn-taking. This is your ability to manage a conversation. How do you elicit responses from your partner? How do you respond to your partner's questions? How do you signal your interest, your agreement, your disagreement with what your partner is saying? How do you connect what you say with what your partner has said before? If you decide to go on a monologue and just keep talking and talking and talking, then the examiners won't stop you. Nobody can stop you. You will ruin your Part 3 and oh God, that's a terrible thing. And I get it. Some people are super talkative. Some people are nervous. So if you think you might do this, then just don't look at the examiner. Don't make eye contact with the examiner in Part 3, that is. Instead, look your partner in the eye. Look your partner in the eye as if they were your first and only love. That way, you'll be able to read their body language. And yes, I know it's a speaking exam, but body language is important. It will give you clues as to when maybe you've been speaking too much. It will give you clues as to when your partner's about to stop speaking. It will give you clues as to whether your partner needs some support. Seriously, if your partner struggles, don't think, yes, they're gonna do terrible and I'm gonna do better. No, that's not how it works. In Part 3, if they're struggling, help them. God! Think of it this way. You are being marked on how you respond. If your partner can't talk, then you can't respond to what they say. If you can't respond to what they say, then you can't show the examiners how great you are at responding. And if you cannot show the examiners how great you are at responding, then they cannot give you marks for how great you are at responding, all right? So respond to that and let your partner respond to you. Yes? Yes. This is why, in my fantastic video all about Part 3 of the B2 First speaking exam, I advise candidates to turn their chairs inwards as soon as Part 3 starts. This way, they're signalling to their partner that they would like to have a chat, and they're signalling to the examiner that they know that this part of the exam is all about them and their beautiful partner. Yes. So, please remember, Part 3 of the B2 First and the C1 Advanced Speaking exam is a conversation, not a competition. Smash the exam. Don't smash your partner. Yeah, if you liked the video, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, leave a comment down below. My name is Toby and this was Smash English.